Hi everyone, I'm Cho and welcome to my BCM214 digital artifact. In this DI, I will introduce our group invention. BuddyBot is a dog-shaped assistant robot healthcare product that is created specially for the elderly and disabled people. This cutting-edge robot integrates the advanced aspect of technology with the comforting presence of a loyal four-leg companion. Equipped with innovative features, BuddyBot will supply connection, motivate mental refreshment, and decrease feelings of loneliness while satisfying individual requirements and encouraging pleasure and independence. Senior citizens and disabled people will be our target customer. And here is the two primary motivations why we decide to develop this product. The world population is aging, creating pressure on people who must assist and care for the elderly as they grow older. More than 100,000 caretakers are expected to be in shortage worldwide by 2030. The worldwide population over the age of 65 is anticipated to increase to 16% by 2050, up from 9.3% in 2020. At the same time, the worldwide number of disabled people is gradually rising as a result of disease, accident, and wars. As a result, there is a growing shortage of healthcare staff to meet the increasing demand. Therefore, the functions of robot in giving assistance to the elderly and disabled people become more important. Additionally, the COVID-19 pandemic outbreak has severely devastated the field of healthcare. It has a significant negative influence on the safety and health of all people, particularly older people health and well-being. The COVID-19 epidemic has significantly limited possibility for social connection and has resulted in a rise in social isolation and loneliness, which presents substantial threat to well-being and general health, including an increased trend of premature death. Loneliness affects older persons living separately at least twice as much as it does those living in social environment. This epidemic caused considerable demand for medical equipment and medications, as well as modern robotic and AI-based technology can assist in risk evaluation, monitoring, telemedicare. Assistive robots have been utilized in an attempt to reduce the impact of epidemic such as loneliness and isolation, as well as to reduce care workload. And here is some of the main functions that keep our product differentiate with others. The primary aspect of BuddyBot design is resemblance to a dog, which serves as a distinctive attribute that can provide significant assistance to users. Numerous studies have demonstrated the various benefits that animals provide for improving human health. In addition to assisting blind individuals with guide dog, there are numerous additional methods that animals are implemented in therapy nowadays. In hospital and long-term care institutions, animal-assisted therapy has been identified to promote sleep and enhance feeling in elderly people. Patients may benefit from using animal in therapy in order to support them achieve their preventative, therapeutic, and rehabilitation goals. The psychological advantage of animal-assisted therapy are most notable in that they involve reduced level of depression, anxiety, and loneliness, as well as more frequent social engagement and enhanced communication skill. However, few scientific research has examined potential concern of disease transfer from animal to human in a healthcare environment. Allergies are another health risk associated with having animal in the healthcare setting. Animal skin, hair, and feather might cause allergic reaction in those who are sensitive. And to address this, customer can choose BuddyBot, which still provides similar therapeutic advantage as other animal and minimize the potential risk. With voice control capability, user can easily interact and command the robot for assistance. Equipped with advanced sensor system, the robot can detect emergency promptly, ensuring swift response and potentially saving lives. To improve user involvement and efficiency, The robot is accompanied by a specialized mobile applications that allow consumers to monitor notification and retrieve their daily data. The app enables simply connection with family members or healthcare providers, offering them real-time information on the user health and progress. The term digital economy refers to economic operations that are facilitated by mobile device and the Internet of Things, which is the consequence of billions of daily online interaction between business, individual, data, process, and machine. Healthcare support robot capability are significantly improved by the digital economy, allowing for remote care, individualized treatment, and effective healthcare delivery. It enhances patient access, participation, and result while providing data-driven insight and decision-making tools to healthcare practitioners. Digital-enabled healthcare assistant robot generate telehealth service and remote patient monitoring possible. They may gather health data, provide information to healthcare professionals, and enable virtual consultation and examination. Access to healthcare is improved by this digital connectivity, especially for people who live in distant places or have limited mobility. The digital economy provide integrated healthcare aid robot with mobile application. Using these digital resources, patients can track their health metric, receive instruction or appointment notification, and evaluate their progress. This incorporation encourage patient participation, self-management, and treatment program adherence. So thank you for listening to my presentation.